Okay. Actually, this is activity for class. Today's class activity. The one that you messaged me. Hey, Natasha, when did I ask you to come? Oh, no. Sorry. Hey, Barut, what happened to your, they haven't replied you yet? Usually we don't delay so much. You follow? Good morning. There was submission due for the project, this week, right? Next week. Next week is week 10. That's right. Thank you. God bless. Class, please open up your times as we are waiting. Open up your times. Good morning. Good morning, class. Please open up your times, and I've mentioned BH14 week 9 class activity. I want all of you all to read that. There's an article that I've posted. I want you all to read that before we go for our lesson for today. Okay, as I'm going to call out your names for attendance. Latasha, when did I ask you to come and meet me? Yesterday. What time was it? You didn't come? You didn't come, right? Yeah. I forgot the date and I was like, was it this week? Why? No, not today. Tomorrow also cannot. Tomorrow really cannot. Tomorrow probably after 5? 10? You message me after when you come, huh? Okay. How many of you missed the assessment last week? The midterm assessment? You are? Fabrius. Okay, you mentioned. You? Kauru. Did you seek permission from me? But you didn't report to me during class when I call out the attendance. She was? Louder? So she was not here. Vanessa? Vanessa also missed, right? Not here. Vimala, you know your time tomorrow? What time? Uh, Chong Lee. Who mailed me? Chong Lika. Celine Chong, Celine, you mailed me. Who mailed me yesterday or day before yesterday? Celine. Celine, look. Yeah, you mailed me. 3 or 4 only, right? 3 or 4. And then why do you ask 8 or 9? Huh? You- The project guideline says 3 to 4. How many of you don't have a group yet for your project, which is due submission next Monday? Charles and Iman, thank you for removing your cap and your earring. It's not going to be a every week factor. Huh? I'm not going to be telling you all. This is week 9 already. I'm going to mark you all straight absent. Don't ask me why. Class, how many of you don't have a group still for your project? How many of you have doubts? Miss, it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Anyone has doubts? Yeah? Please put up your hands, no problem. You can ask me. Yes. You think you don't have? What? A group? Your group is group 1 and group 2. You belong to group 1? You belong to group 2 and you don't have a group for this project. Yes? Anyone else, class? Are we on the same boat? You're having 7 group members. How many of you have 5 group members? 6? 7? How many of you have 7 group members? 7. How many of you have 7? Put up your hands nicely. 1, 2. 8. I hope we don't have 8 and 9. How many of you have? Why? 9. Who are your group members? Put up your hands. Why 9? Just like that, one of you do the work and everybody gets a mark. All of you did the work. What work she did? Yeah. Sponsors. You? Sponsor package. She did sponsors and she did sponsor package. What's the difference? Can she answer? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And what was her role? Sponsor package. What did you do? What we can? She saw the sponsors and you said what you can give the sponsors. The benefits were discussed by you. Was it for your real-time project or it's just a proposal? Was it for your F&B promotion dinner? This project that you did, was it in par with your F&B food promo dinner? No. No, you all are not conducting a food promo. You all are not having it? Are you doing a seminar actually? Or it's just a proposal? Louder? Just a proposal, huh? 9 of y'all. Anyone more than 9 in your group? So how many groups we have? Can I see your group leaders' hands, please? The project group leaders' hands. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If your group leader is absent, somebody represent from your group. I'm just going to count how many submissions I will have next Monday. Can I have your hands go up, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 groups. Yeah? Which group you belong to? What's your name? Minori. Minori doesn't have a group. Who would like to adopt her? But why you never spoke about it all this while? Next week is submission and I've been receiving emails. That's why I had to talk now. Why didn't you ask earlier, Minori? Anyone else who's not having a group? It's okay, let's discuss now. I don't want anybody to come and complain later that you have extra members, you don't have a group. It is a group assignment for 30%, right? Yes? Minuri, which group you belong to? You said group 2. Group 2, can I see your hands? Group 2. Group 2, group 2. BH14, group 2. Well, you could have spoken to them, right? She doesn't have a group. Have you all done your assignment? You asked someone already full, so... But you should have done something, right? We are in week 9. This was submitted long time ago. Anyone would like to adopt her? Have you all done your assignment? Most of you all of you, 19 groups. Have you all done? 75% yes. Now Minuri, you got to tell me. How? Why didn't you approach me earlier? Okay, class, are you all reading that? What is it about? Thank you. At least I have one soul who has opened it. Pardon? Meeting venue. Very good. What about meeting venue? Please read it. Venues and events. You can't open it? Swami, can you open it? Why? The people who have 9 members in your group, it's okay. Arvansh, you have 9, right? 7. Okay, you have 9. I have 19 group submissions, right? The submission is already open. How many of you have submitted? None. All right. Adam Bain Paul, Agnes, Ahmed Derry Guardian, Ameya. Ameya absent. Agum. Andre absent. Andrew, Ang Lu Ing absent. Anglia, Ausaf, Carmen, Celine Chong, Celine Lok, Charles, Chelsea absent. Where? Cheng CG absent. You have to loudly answer. Chong Mayan, thank you. Choi Chin-wen, Christian Rinaldi absent. Cindy, Clara Monica Randy, Da Hee Kim absent. Darshini, Daryl, Davis, Diana, Eric, Faustina, Fabrice Claudius, Phyllis Diana absent. Feng Jia Yi, Gan Shui Ing, Gitika Siba Ruth, Hans, Harvansh. Huh? Why every week you forget? This is not the first time. I call Han. But this class only has Han and Hans. This is such a tongue twister for me. Hans Finaldi, Harwan Singh, Ishanta, Isni, Jane, John. How do you pronounce his name? Jean. Okay. One of my semester 6 classes, I have 3 Jeans. 2 pronounced as Jeans, 1 pronounced as Jane. Same spelling. Jean. Caleb, Kauru, Karen, Kim Seo Jun, Latasha. I think I saw her. Where is she? Levis D. Wells, Lydia Veron. Huh? Okay. Lim Jia Ching absent. Lim Yun Seng, Linda, Liu Yiwen, Lo Jin Shuing, Lo Hui Xuan, Lo Shu Ying, Lo Yi Wei, Ma Sin Yu, Maria Cindy, Rakibul, Minori, Firdaus. Thank you very much. No wonder it's raining. That explains. Mune Sol, Ayman, Nami, No Jiyun. We need more rains. Rakibul, Paul Ang, you. Huh? Nu, Paul Nu. Pronounce loudly. Paul Nu, who you. Hey, pronounce the full name for me, somebody. Somebody stand up. Eric, stand up. Pronounce the full name. Charles, stand up and pronounce the name. Where's Paul? Absent, right? Pronounce the name, Charles. It's okay, lah. You're not Chinese. Why? You are. Sorry, I thought you were a Chinese. Pronounce the name for me. You Malaysian, Charles? You Malaysian? Which ethnicity? Eurasian. Okay, pronounce the name for me. Try. Paul No You, correct? Paul No. New. Paul is better lah. Pauline Yo. Chow Jingyao. Sick. Rachel Cecilia. Rafida. Ray. Richard Andrew Ford. Absent. Rico Rianto. Sakura. Shan. Sharon. Siu Xing Hui. Absent. Stasia. Tan Jenny. Tan Wei Yen. Tim Utami. Valen Wong Chian Han. Valeria. Absent. Varun Joseph. Vanessa. Absent. Vimalan. Vincent Leonardi. Vincent Vijaya. Vidyanto. William Vijaya. Wong Pei Jia. Wong Yanting. Wu Sherlin. Seong Si Ing. Yang Kaiji. Yang Lu Ying. Yi Zhu Yang. Zagi Bolov. John? Absent? Where? You can't see my attendance also. Yolan Alicia. Josefina Melia. Yuan Yue. Yuan Ye. Uni. Zhang Tian. Did you all read about the article, class? What was it all about? Okay. Please be informed that you have a talk on, when is the talk? For MICE Management Introduction to Exhibitions. Ask the person next to you. On your right, when is the talk? Ask the person on your right. When is the talk? When? Date and time and venue. Louder. When is the talk? Introduction to Exhibitions. Talk on Introduction to Exhibition. When is it? Huh? When? Very good. 15th of November. Thank you, Diana. 15th of November. What time? (3:30) No. 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. All right. 4 to 5. Venue. Hey, this is LT5, right? LT6. LT6 is that one or opposite? Opposite, right? LT6, opposite. All right. Okay. How many of you have class? There's one batch who has Malaysian MPU module. How many of you put up your hands? Only 4 of you, right? Write your names and give it to me. Celine, look. Write the names and give it to me. Your project will carry 25%. Attending the talk and asking questions will give you the other 5% as a group. So the people in your project should sit together for the talk as a group, and your group should have at least 2 questions for the talk. So prepare the questions in your project assignment, along with your group members. Come prepared with the questions. If you want to give the questions to me next week, you can in the next class, all right? And then you should ask a question to the speaker. You will get 5%, the balance 5%. Are you with me, class? Yes. 15th November, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m., LT6, Introduction to Exhibition. All right? I think you all fall into the same group, right? Celine, look, the 4 of you in the same group. So it's okay, ask your group members to ask on behalf of you so that you get your 5%. Okay? All right, today's lesson is MICE venues and characteristics. All right? That is what the article that I shared. This article came about last week. All right, so what do people look for in venues? Did you all read it? How many of you read the article that I asked you all to read? Just the first paragraph. Okay, did you all get to read the subheadings? Yes? What are the subheadings? Venues. Can somebody give me the subheadings? Venues. Tim? Yes, come in. What did you read? What did you all read? Open up your times. Yes, savvy planners look for certain characteristics in the venue. What are the characteristics? Flexibility in the venues. Flexibility. What else, Kaiji? What else? Just read from your article. What's there? Louder. Accessibility. Is it from the article? No. Is it from the article? Energize attendees. The venues should be able to energize your attendees. What else? Same. Service. Service on par. Venues should provide service on par. What else? Why only one side and one group only is answering me? The others? Can you all access times? Yes. Should I call out names? Yes. Levis D. Wells. Can you tell me what did you read? They said services on par and venues should energize attendees. Ish, are you okay? What happened? Okay. It's your right hand. Exams around the corner. Yes, Levis D. Wells, did you open? Anyone else? You all didn't read? Rafida? Agnes, what did you read? What did you read? Yes, the perks of having the venue. Class, it's very relevant to what you're going to learn today, so I want all of you all to read it. Did you all open this Savvy Planner's Guide? 5 things to look out for in your next meeting venue. Did you all see this? Yes? 2 of it is what they said. There are only 5 items. 1 was, does the venue add flair? First one is, does the venue offer flexibility? Flair. Third one is, does the venue energize attendees? Are the services on par with the venue? Does it come with perks? Now, what do you understand by all of this? What do you mean by flexibility? Does the venue have flexibility? What do you mean by flexibility? What flexibility are you referring to a venue? You understand what a venue is, right? Yes, so flexibility is size of your attendees. Okay, what else? How many people can fit? Okay, size same. Yes, kind of event. Does it actually suit your type of event, right? You mean event in the sense whether it can suit whether you're having a meeting, a conference, or a gathering dinner, or a forum session, or you're having a sitting for group discussion, panel discussion, right? So whether your venue is having that kind of a flexibility, right, to suit your requirements. What else comes to your mind for flexibility? Multifunctions? Yes? Yeah, because whether it's going to suit or cater to your needs. You're going to have an opening session, and then you're going to have breakout sessions. Whether can you have smaller group discussions capable, right? Okay, what else? Somebody spoke of accessibility. Kaiji, you said accessibility, right? What do you mean by accessibility here? The location of your venue, right? Does that speak of flexibility as well? Yes? Yeah? What does the article say? Mr. Firdaus, what does the article say? Read. What does it talk about the venue? It talks about the venue can cater to almost any event, right? It speaks about the space requirements the venue has. That is what we refer to flexibility here, which means, as all of you said, the venue can cater to any size of events, right? That's what we're talking about, flexibility. The second point was, does the venue add flair? What do you mean by flair? Does the venue add flair? It's referring to, credit is Sheraton Grand Macau. Jazz up your event by incorporating a theme to keep delegates entertained. It depends upon what theme you have for your event, whether it's a dinner or a carnival event, what theme you have, and can your venue add more color to your event, right? So your venue, does it suit your kind of an event? You say you're going to have a gala dinner. Is this venue suiting your requirement? For example, this venue, LT5, you say you're going to have a gala dinner, right? Your packs is only 50 packs. Do you think this venue is suitable? Can it add flair? No. 50 packs dinner, LT12. Have you all been to LT12? Can it add flair to your event? No? No? Okay, if I'm going to say you're going to have the amphitheater, you know what's amphitheater there, right? Will that add flair to your event? 50 packs gala dinner. Say you're having a barbecue session or you're having a dinner, just a dinner. The amphitheater, can it add flair to your event? Yes, the amphitheater. Yes, it can suit your requirement because you're just going to have a very informal dinner. This place is not so conducive because it has a very formal setting. Unless you're going to decorate this place into a different dinner setting according to your theme, probably it might suit your requirement. So venue should add flair. Does it make sense, class? Yeah, okay. Does the venue energize attendees? How will that add energy to your attendees? How will it add energy? The lighting, very good. The lighting and the decor, the color of your carpet, the color of your curtains. If you have any, do you have access to natural sunlight? Can you access the windows? You don't have to open the windows, but at least you have access to the windows. Do you have a scenic view from your venue? All this will add energy to your venue, right? So all these are the few things that nowadays people are looking for in your venues. Moving down, there are two more. Are the services on par with the venue? What do you mean by that? This is general services, not only that is catering to the venue, to your entire hotel itself. When I talk about venue, I am choosing a particular hotel, and one of the banquet halls will be my venue, right? So when I say services, the services of the entire hotel. How are your rooms? How are your room services? How is your lobby services? How is your front office? How is your housekeeping services, right? How is your banqueting services, right? So all these will come in your mind. If I'm going to choose, for example, I'm going to choose Sheraton KL, I'm going to choose Sheraton PJ, a brand new hotel, right? So if I'm going to choose that hotel, of course, it has a brand. Yes, the services also will be in par with the venue, all right? I may not be using all of their services, but any service that is attached to the venue, the banquet hall, right? The services are also very, very important. Are you with me, class? Of course, thank you. And lastly, does it come with perks? What perks are you referring here? What perks are you referring here? When planners book events at Sheraton Grand Macau Hotel and the St. Regis Macau, they can select from a range of perks, including 5% of the master bill, complimentary rooms and upgrades, 20% of audiovisual equipment rental, 50% of ferry tickets, and 50% of entertainment. This is the very latest news, sir. So which means these are the perks. Nowadays, you cannot say perks miss Wi-Fi in the hall, and then you get to have more audiovisual equipments, nothing like that. All that is services. It has to come along with your venue. Apart from it, if your attendees are using or taking up your venue, these are the different types of perks offered by hotels. You know, this is Starwood Group. Starwood, the Marriott International, is the largest in the hotel in the world now. With your recent merge with the Marriott Group, Starwood and Marriott merge, it is the largest brand in the world. They have over so many properties, so many countries, all right? So they offer 50% off on ferry tickets, 50% off on entertainment and other services. What do you mean by the master bill here? 5% off on the master bill. What is master bill you refer to? Hello? The total bill, either for your conference or for your rooms together. If you say you're having a residential conference. Okay, what do you mean by residential conference? Residential conference. Andrew? Residential conference. Any diploma progression students can answer me? Darren? Daryl? What do you mean by residential conference? Common? Tanjani? Yes, residential conference is you take rooms for your attendees to stay and you take a conference hall for your conference in the same hotel. That is called as residential conference. So if you're the organizer, you get to have the master bill. Master bill means it has your rooms as well as your conference bill. Are you with me, class? So that is what is called as 5% master bill off. So these are the five things that you look for in a venue. All right, so let's come back to our lesson. So when you talk about venues, venues are not only just to see whether you can fit in 100 people or 200 people nowadays. All right, it has to come with more than other features and services to your actual venue. All right, so if you are an organizer, what are the things that you will look for in the venue? Just like what I showed you earlier. Apart from it, the very basic requirements, which means, does your venue come with a good aircon facility? Does your venue come with a good PowerPoint facilities? Or does it have a projector? Does it have good screens? All right. Does it have enough seats for your participants? Does it have access to the washrooms nearby? Does it have access to the elevators? Does it have access to your nearest transport system? All these are the basic features you will look for in a venue. All right? Are you with me, class? Yes? The difference between venue and site. What do you mean by site and venue? What is site? Site is the, yes, the widest scope, right? Yeah, the area, the main area. Venue is the exact location. Taylor's University Lakeside campus is the site. LT5 is the venue for the MICE management class every Tuesday 10 a.m. to 12 noon. All right. So what are the main considerations? If you look at a hall or a venue, first thing is functionality of the venue. Can it cater to your event? We are having a class conducted. Is this place conducive to run a class, right? And then you have suitability of the venue. Can it house or can it seat 100 people in this room? Yeah, yes, it can. The size of the event, right? Does it fit in your people? Suitability is, can we have class discussions? Can we have teaching sessions, lectures, talks, seminars? Can we have it here? Yes, that is suitability. And then what are your types of the event? What are the types of event you can have it in this venue? Conference, yes, very good. What else? What are the types of events you can have here? Mr. Eric Pui. Wedding. If space wedding. Can you have a wedding here? Louder. Small. Small weddings. Just the bride and the bridegroom and the witnesses and the family. Okay. Okay. What else? Birthday parties. Can we have it here? It's small for a wedding, then small for a birthday party also. Okay. Attendees accessibility. Does your venue have attendees accessibility? Yes. Does this venue have accessibility? Hello, only? Hello, class, are you with me? Answer my question. Attendees accessibility. What do you mean by that? Come in loudly. Handicapped people, yes. Can you bring them in here? That special needs attendees, right? Can you bring them in here? I doubt a wheelchair can come in. Can it come in? Can? Okay. So it's special attendees also you have accessibility. Thank you for that piece of news to me. Very good. So you have accessibility here for this venue, right? So main considerations will be this. So when you are going to talk about how good your venue is or how different your venue is, you cannot talk, in my venue you can have a birthday party, you can have a wedding, you can have a conference, you can have a dinner. That is nothing new. That is nothing different, right? So the different feature or the unique feature in your venue should be the ones that we saw earlier, right? Like the perks offered when you take your venues, when you book your venues, or the other services that comes in par with the venue, or the flexibility or the accessibility that we're talking about, that those are the unique features or added on features. But these are all the basic requirements that your venue should provide to your customers or to your participants. Are you with me, class? Yes. So my venue requirements, okay, depends upon the theme, the number of packs, the facilities, the staging, the budget, location, availability based on the event date. You can talk a lot about your venue, right? But it should be available on your event date. Only then it's going to be helpful and conducive, right? And then what are the various sources? How would you know what are the venues that's available in the market? Where will you get the information from? Where will you get the information from? Of course, you used to have brochures, you used to have offices, organizers, but nowadays we only have GOOGLE, right? Yes? Have you heard of that? It gives you a lot more information, right? Which is the internet and the websites. So you basically Google for more info. You can get all the info about venues, about the other features, who are their customers, the portfolio, every detail is obtained from there. Okay? And what are the basic requirements for a conference? What can be the basic requirements? What are the basic requirements for a conference? You need to have a projector. What else? Speakers, microphone, which means the audio, video, visual equipment, right? What else? Chair and tables. What else? Light. Very good. Light. And the light should be conducive, huh? The front lights, the back lights, you should have a flexibility of turning them on and off, right? Not like our class. Attendees, you must have your attendees. What else? What else? Do you think fire exit is important? Do you think fire evacuation plan is important? Yes, that's why nowadays every building, when it comes up, it comes up with this fire regulation. It must have a fire evacuation system along with the building construction. Okay, are you with me, class? Yes, no? Okay. When you're having outdoor events, okay, conference is an indoor event. You know what are your basic requirements. When it's an outdoor event, just imagine you're having a carnival. What are the basic requirements? You need restroom. Very good. Definitely you need toilets, right? What else apart from it? Parking space. Very good. The signages. Somebody said signages? Wow. Signages. What is signage? What are signages? The directions. How many entry points you have in Taylor's University? Okay, say for example, that's a lot. You say if you come to LT5, okay, or probably 15 November you have your talk, right? LT6. You want to bring your friends. How would you tell them how to come in? How many entry points you have? Tell me. Usually 3. What are the usually 3 ones? The water fountain is the main. Okay. What else? The backside. You can access from all the blocks, right? Block C. This is block C. The basement car park. Block D, basement car park. Block E, basement car park. 3. And you have the water fountain, the main entrance. What else? Stairs from the truffles. Okay, we consider that as block D, basement. Okay. What else? Okay, that is also another entry. You also have another entry from below LT 2021 through the security. Yeah, you also have an entry from block B, the bus stop. Yes. So all these are entry points. So when you say signages, you have to cover all these entry points. You have to imagine when a guest comes in from block B entrance, what if he's going to come from the truffled staircase, right? How is he or she going to be guided? So normally what you do, you just guide them to the main point. From there, you will guide them to the actual venue for your requirements. So signages are very, very important, especially when you have an outdoor event, right? And similarly, you must have public access, loading area, parking, directional signage, single or multiple entrance, alternative area in case of the unpredictable weather. What do you mean by that? The last point. In case if it rains, what are your alternatives? Umbrella. Raincoat. Wow. Very brilliant, right? So how do you manage it? Because for outdoor event, that is your main concern, right? In case if it's going to rain, in case if there's any other weather predictions, how are you going to manage that? All right? Okay. Then you have, okay, confirming. How would you confirm a MICE venue? You would actually pay an advance deposit, sign up a contract, all right? And before your function or your date, you have to go and make your final payment and confirm the number of attendees so that the food and F&B arrangements are all done par to your number of attendees, okay? And potential issues. What are the potential issues? If you have a good venue, everything should come along with it. If you say the venue is good, parking space is not good. Venue is good, the accessibility is not good. The accessibility is there, but the venue is not conducive. That means these are all the issues that you will not be able to choose that particular venue. Are you with me, class? Yes, okay. Now I want you all to sit in your groups. On times, I have mentioned week 9 class activity. Firdaus, that's the one you asked me. Yes, week 9 class activity. Can you see this? Yes. Please sit in your groups, whichever groups you are working on. Your project groups. Can you all sit in your project groups this time? The one that you're doing your project with. So I have 19 groups, right? It's a very small group. Okay. You sit in your groups. What you're going to do is, there are few venues available on this article. You have a few hotels. So you must pick one venue, one choice of your venue, and you will do a sales pitch. Can you read that? Choose any one venue and prepare your sales pitch and present in class. 7 minutes for your presentation as a group. But I have 19 groups. How am I going to do that? 2 minutes? Okay, we'll try. Okay? So you have to choose one of the venues. It's okay if you all choose only one venue, the same venue, not a problem. Choose one venue, quickly sit down and see what is the most unique feature of your venue and how are you going to sell it. You know what do you mean by sales pitch? It's like you speak the goodness about your venue and people are going to be attracted. Why people should choose your venue. Can we do that? Yes, yes, promoting your venue. It's 11 o'clock now. We will start our presentation at 11:15. I have 19 groups. Okay, can we start? Please sit quickly in your groups immediately. Now you guys have to tell me how to, which group you belong to? PH14 group? Group 4 you belong to group 2. Ask few group mates to see if they can take your list. I really cannot help it because they have all done their assignments according to the group assignment. Try and come back to me. 6 to 7, now they have 9. One group has 9. So they cannot go more than any. How many members do you have? No problem, you can join them. Yeah. You haven't done anything yet? You haven't done anything for your group? For your assignment. Okay, then take these two people and next Monday submission, huh? Yes, awesome. Presentation, it's a sales pitch. No need, no need. Class, it's a sales pitch. You don't need a PowerPoint, but probably you can use the same article to show the picture that is used in the article. Or you want to Google, you can Google and show it here, no problem. All right? You don't have to prepare PowerPoint slides and all those things. Just talk about the venue and how you are going to promote your venue and looking for more sales. Is it? Correct. Uh, it's the main link, class. It's the main link. You can choose any venue from this link. Any venue. Any country, yeah. Can. Like? Can, no problem. Guys, if you scroll down the link, you come to this top destinations. You want to choose anyone from this, any country is up to you. Okay? Why I'm asking you all to choose from the link, because it already has the details there. You don't have to come up with your details. You just read the details and you're going to present. That's all. You don't have to do extra work of Googling more details. Are you with me? No problem.
But as for the venue, they develop every single part of the venue for like the hotel. Any one of them, and then
Because we're talking about a site now. Talk about Bali. Bali is the site.
okay.
I want you to talk about the venue. Choose any one of the hotels. Of course, country is the site. You have to choose a venue. Class, are we ready? 1 minute more. Tim, come, your group will start first. Come, come. Tim, Tim, Tim. Tim, and then Wim. Come, come. Tim, get up and come soon. Let's not waste time. I will have Tim, Wim, Darren, Daryl. Where's Daryl? Oh, same group with Tim. No, no, no. Tim will start first. Come, Tim, come. Then we will have Nami. You will go fourth. Fourth. Come, Tim, don't waste time. Nami, how many of you in your group? Your group members? But why are you seated alone, huh? What? It's always every group discussion you sit alone. I don't know what group discussion you do. I want you to present. I want you to present, huh? Utami, your group next. Fifth in order. I want Levis de Wells to present. Thank you, Rafida. Okay, come, Tim. Don't waste time, please. One or two, no problem. Come. Pardon? Have you discussed? Yeah? 2 seconds. No. Come. You're first. Come, Tim. Wimbledon, are you ready? You have someone else to present. Not Firdaus, not Vimalan, not Agung. Varun Joseph to present. Yeah. Tim. Why you? Tim. Why did he choose you? I choose Tim. Come. It's okay, come. It's your group. It's your group. Come. Class, we are going to start the presentation now. I want all of you all to pay attention, please. Here.
Into account. What? Well, he was finding notes for like the bigger stuff, and then I just put it there. Then we go.
You're finding notes. Didn't you read it?
Yes, but forget.
Okay, let me present.
Can you present it? Can you present it? Because I cannot present. I don't know. Because the main idea is his idea. That's why.
You start as in compliment. It's very difficult to stand here and talk, rather than sitting there and commenting for everything.
I didn't
Try.
comment. I didn't comment.
Oh, me, everyone.
When looking for the hotel, there are many aspects that must be taken into account, and I feel that the Shakalam Convention Center. Shakalam Convention Center. Yeah.
Was it there on the link?
That's why we asked you. I don't know. Okay, the first. The venue we were chosen is the Grand Hall at the Shah Alam Convention Center. The reason there is because it's probably it meets all necessary requirements for event venue. First of the Grand Hall is over 960 square meters. Big, which provide a large amount of space for any event. High-tech equipment, flexibility, provides flexibility, sorry, and the size of
Furthermore, the size of the venue provides flexibility for almost any event and any amount of people, and is accessible because it's near all shopping malls. Furthermore, for flair, the large amount of space allows us to set the venue with any sorts of decorations to appeal to the required event. And that's kind of all I would.
Thank you.
All right.
Shah Alam Convention Center. Yeah, Varun Joseph, come. So wait, time, come with me. If what is discussed in your group, you're presenting to the class. That's all. Come.
What is this? Clemson? What is it? Clemson? Clemson.
You come here. Come, support.
Uh,
Our
Our venue is Clinton. We've chosen the Intercontinental Hotel Group. It's in Asia, Bali. It's a luxury boutique hotel brand. It has 50 luxurious villas.
Okay, so the location of this is very close to the airport, which is in Nusa Dua. So it's very accessible for the attendees, which is only take 20 minutes from the airport. And then for the parking, we have a valet parking for the attendees, which can be accessible for and easy for them to use. Entrance and parking for disability, and for the size, Firdaus will explain.
For the so as you can see the all right so in the new upcoming hotel, this Kimpton, they will be have these a few months of meeting rooms, an auditorium, a grand ballroom, and a conference room, which can, for the grand ballroom, can fit for 800 to 1,000 packs, and for the conference room for 35 until 50 packs. And but all in all, the features that already encrypted inside the room itself will have the display screens, LCD protectors, AV equipment, lantern, podium, and microphone and so on. And given to
Yeah.
That's all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. It's like, how is it you're gonna
Yeah. Tulisan.
Okay, so we have together merged with online apps, but no one's listening. Okay, no.
Class is going to ask questions now.
So we have event organizer, and then we have online promotion and website, and we have few variety of packages, which comes with complimentary rooms, because the hotel is circulated with 50 luxurious villas. So it depends on how they take the packages, and we do even accept Master, Visa, Amex, and we also provide them 5% discount for using cards. Yeah, because we are recently opening, we are promoting it, but no questions from the floor. Sorry. Thank you.
Who's next? 1, 2. Darren, come. Your group, right? Come. Class is going to be a sales pitch, which means by the way you all are speaking, people should come and take your offers. People should come and be interested with your venues. Yes, come.
Yes, I don't know. No. Okay.
Want me to hold you?
No. Okay. So our venue will be the Grand Shanghai Ballroom. It's located in the Sukhothai, Shanghai, of a hotel that is opening in March 2018 in Shanghai, China. And this ballroom is, their motto of the hotel is to rejuvenate, recharge, and unwind. It has a 25-meter heated indoor pool and spa. So at the same time, the ballroom uses natural daylight and has 300 square meters and can be divided into 3 sections for smaller events. No, not this. Wait. Yeah, this one. Yeah. Okay. So it has also a 5.3 meter ceiling, and it accommodates 250 packs of guests for banquet and 350 guests for cocktail receptions. And the venue specialty is it has a HD high definition LCD projector, and it has 3 5-meter wide screen monitors in the venue. It also has state of the art lightings and 6 flexible function rooms. Each flexible function rooms comes with either a 65-inch widescreen display or 85-inch widescreen display. It also has a high-speed Wi-Fi. And this hotel has a meeting point at level 2, and it's specialized in socializing. It's a socializing place over a pre-event refreshment and cocktails. It also has a standard communal break area and a pantry for refreshments and food. And it has a live cooking station which can be used for any cooking events or anything related. And this hotel has also 170 uniquely designed rooms and 31 appointed luxurious suites for the guests if they are having a residential conference. And the rooms comes with cutting-edge technology such as a 65-inch LED TV, Bluetooth sound bar, a new type of sound. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Plus, it's easier if you choose from the link so that you all can just go through and scroll through with the pictures and all, you know. See, it has a 25-meter heated indoor pool. Okay, Nami, come. Who's next? Utami's group. Valve D. Wells, right? Valve D. Wells. What's your full name? Nami? Then I shall have Kaiji's group. After Nami's, after Utami's group.
Good morning. Okay. Okay. We're gonna show you guys the new hotel in Taipei. It's a Marriott hotel. It's open September 2015. The Taipei Marriott is the city largest integrated destination complex with 320 rooms, urban retreat hotel, shopping and dining arcade, and a state of the art convention center with a prime location in middle of the Desert district. Hotel offers rooms with panoramic view of Taipei City and botanical gardens. Taipei Marriott is an urban city resort located along Kelang River.
And conveniently accessed to Nihui Technology Park and Nangang Software Park and Taipei World Trade Center Nangang Exhibition Hall. For leisure travelers, we are your nearest option to the National Place Museum and National Revolutionary Martyrs Shrine. Facility include 4 restaurant and a bar serving authentic Kanto's cuisine, lively teppanyaki, chick bar and grill, and international favorite all-day dining. And there are facilities like this: lobby, function room for ceremony, wedding room, and spa. And there are rooms, classic room and deluxe room, and homey room. Thank you.
What was the question to you all? What was the group discussion question just now? Class, what was the discussion question? Can somebody tell me? Caleb? What the venue? You have to promote your venue. You're talking about the site, talking about the hotel, you didn't speak about the venue at all. We need to know, like, to conduct conferences or meetings, how conducive your venue is. All right? Okay, you all chose a good hotel. We'll talk more about the venue. Yes, are you ready? Next group. Yes, Mr. Ravis, come quickly. Yes, ma'am. Welcome. If you have scrolled it on your phone, no problem, you can bring it, you can use this, but only iPhone, sorry. Will be nice. Do you have it on your phone?
Oh, just open it.
What do you mean?
Super tight.
Same thing?
Yeah, like
Four, five. One?
yeah.
Okay.
So our group's venue is the same as the Sukhothai Shanghai. The ballroom is spacious and also versatile and can be divided into 3 sections for smaller events. The pillarless ballroom features 5.3 meter ceilings and can accommodate 250 guests for banquet and approximately 350 guests for cocktail receptions. The ballroom also has lots of natural daylights with high quality acoustics to support the attendees' energy, and for the service on par, the meeting point offers relaxing atmosphere for socializing, and for the pantry it offers space for refreshing and rejuvenating, allowing the attendees to refresh and have relaxing feeling. And then yeah, that's all. Ini apa? Ini apa? Oh. And also the meeting facilities provide high-speed Wi-Fi to ensure uninterrupted video conferences, live streaming, and the adoption of advanced technology to deliver interactive and fully immersive experience. Thank you.
After try these two. Wait, we follow the order, then you come, okay? Thank you. Pardon? Okay, as long as you have something for us to see, the pictures will.
For our group, we'll choose the Macau Tower and Convention Center. It is located in Macau, and it offers exhibitions and theater spaces. The first one is a grand hall. It has a seating capacity for 1,000 guests and 500 seats for the theater. For the theater, they have the hydraulic orchestra pit, and advanced audiovisual capabilities. It also offered a 1,853 square meter exhibition hall, and it is spacious enough to accommodate 100 exhibition booths. And it is easy accessible from the airport, Macau International Airport. It has approximately 15 minutes by car, and you can arrive at the destination. And it only costs $30 for that. Yeah, that's it. Oh, not this one. We choose from the Macau, that one. Not this one. Let's move on. This one. Yeah, Macau.
Okay, come please. Anyone else from the group?
Good morning, everyone. Okay. So basically, our group decided to talk about the Marina Bay Sands Expo and Convention Center. I think most of y'all have heard of it. It's in Singapore. Yeah? Come on. Okay. Okay, it's a pity if you haven't, because it's the biggest. Can I say MICE or MICE? It's the biggest MICE facility in Singapore. Okay. So it has more than 1.3 million. Yeah, so it has it has 1.3 million square feet of meeting space. 1.3 million, yeah, that's how big it is. And it's one of the largest and most flexible locations in the whole of Asia. The ballroom is the largest in Southeast Asia. Yeah, and is capable of hosting up to 11,000 delegates at one time. Some prestigious events hosted in the center are the World City Summit, the 6th International Olympic Athletic Forum, and it has a comprehensive one-stop event and exhibition solution provider that offers services ranging from technical needs like audio-visual equipment to stage setup and logistics. And there are more things which my colleague will talk about now.
5 floors of exhibition and convention space, up to 2,000 exhibition booths and 250 meeting rooms, can accommodate up to 45,000 delegates. Grand ballroom, which can be configured into 16 rooms to hold smaller groups of a few hundred people.
That's it. Yeah.
Okay, so we are going to talk about the Venetian Macau. So actually, this is a really huge meeting rooms. They can accommodate a lot, like more than 7,000 people for this one. So why we choose this is because it's innovative entertainment areas and as well as it's a luxury hotel. And why I choose this convention center, like this venue, is because actually it's linked to a few hotels. Like there's shopping mall in it as well. It's easier for our attendees to come, and then also there are free shuttle bus to come over to this place. That's it.
One more group to go. Which group wants to come? One more group before we close. Come. Wow, that's nice. Hey, you don't nominate, let everybody volunteer. Yeah, volunteer. Come. Okay, come. Who? Andrew or Caleb is already walking here. These guys are fighting. These guys are fighting who to come first. Action, action is better. Yes, very good, Caleb. Which one? Action speaks louder than what? Words speak louder than action, right? No, action speaks louder.
We choose Bali in the okay. Uh,
Yeah, you start Caleb. Okay. Start Andrew and
so our venue is Sofitel Nusa Dua Bali Resort. It's a resort hotel in Nusa Dua in the south part of Bali, which it's kind of 20 to 30 minutes from airport. And also the hotel is have a meeting room that so suitable for board meeting room, suitable for board meeting, because it's had quite a big size and also a luxury style of venue. It's also show that the place have windows that can directly let you see the beach. Sorry, did I make it? Sorry if I mispronounced, sorry. Sorry.
what did he say?
I mispronounced, sorry.
It's recorded, I'll go and listen.
Don't kill me next time, please.
Yeah.
So the ballroom can fit up until only 450 people. Yeah, I think that's it. And most often they give the place for high-speed Wi-Fi, the logistic, the place for stage setup and stuff.
Okay.
All of that.
All right. Thank you. Okay, Andrew, come. Come, Andrew, come. It's a different place, right? It's Bali. Nusa Dua. William. William.
Okay, hello guys. Our venue is Fairmont Jakarta. It's strategically located on the central of Jakarta, Central Business District, Jakarta. It's also near JCC, Senayan National Golf Club, and Indonesia Stock Exchange. Also, Gelora Bung Karno. It's also near shopping center, dining, residence, and offices area. Fairmont Jakarta also have 488 rooms, which is suitable for residential conference. For the entertain, they have all-day dining and buffet restaurant, and meeting facilities such as ballroom for 1,500 pax, and for gala dinner it can fit up to 70 tables. And for the meeting point, for the ground level, two drop-off points, direct access to ballroom foyer. The Fairmont offers 3,500 square meters of function space, including 1,200 square meters grand ballroom. That's all.
Thank you. Fairmont, Jakarta. Okay, thank you. Vincent, come. What's your hotel? Where? Was it from the... Yes.
Okay, wait, Ramika. Wait. I love you. So good morning, everyone. So I'm gonna present about our site, our venue. Site? Venue. Which is the Mulia and Resort Bali. It is a resort, a villas, which consists of one big grand ballroom, one violet ballroom, and 15 separate conference rooms, which can cater up to 5,000 guests. So there is two kinds of conference room for the Mulia. One is the close-up one, which like this one. You cannot see anything outside, but it is furniture with crystal chandelier, which make it looks luxurious. And another one is an outdoor one. It's not literally outdoor. It's just that you can see through outside. Then the outside got a garden. They call it Eden Garden. An elegant outdoor ambience. Then other than that, it is very accessible. We got wheelchair, elevator for wheelchair, ways for wheelchair to enter the ballroom. Other than that, we have the perks. So the perks, the function room can be used once a day, depending on the conference room that you pick. It is possible from full day or half day. Other than that, it includes with morning and afternoon coffee break, lunch buffet, standard built-in sound system, and other meeting equipment. Then there's also free entrance to ZJ's bar, which is the bar provided by the Mulias. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you. How many groups didn't get to present? Put up your hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, which group there? 2 there. 7 groups. You want to present now? Okay. So we learned about venue and the characteristics in today's class, right? So when you look as an organizer, when you look for venues, you basically know what are the requirements that you will look for in the venue. Any of your venues have very unique features that you want to share here? No, you don't have? Miss, our venue has this unique feature we would like to share. Anyone? Any of the groups? Darshini? Tanjani? Your group? Does it have any feature? Shuing, your group? Any feature? No? Here? Gitika? Utami already presented. Any other group that I didn't call out? Your group? Celine? Anything you want to talk? Your group is already presented. Your group presented already? Haven't. How many of you in your group? 1, 2, 3. Who's that? Eve. Even. Okay. All right, class. So if you have done, anyone did a PowerPoint, anything? No, right? Did you all type out anything you want to share? No. Okay, so see you all next week. Thank you. We have finished 9 lessons. We still have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, bye-bye. Thank you. From tomorrow, well, not tomorrow, I think Thursday, right? This Thursday I have my event. Can we have it on Monday, please? On I think I must have, I said I was going to check it. What happened? You met an accident? Boy. Huh? Boy. Somebody beat you? You want to go and get yourself into trouble? Local or? Yeah. Your classmate? No, someone I know. Someone you didn't know? You hurt your bone or something? Yeah, my uncle and also my this part is not one of the man. It's all it's fine. I'll be fine. Is your parents okay at 9 o'clock class night? And then what? You was 5 by 9 and you were perfect your this morning. Yes, you and I. No, it's not working. It's your physical condition. I didn't tell my parents. Of course, your parents.